Why some men fear saying "I do." It's not always about the tux, the vows, or the pressure of a wedding day. For many men, the words "I do" carry more weight than a diamond ring ever could. They don't just hear a wedding bell. Some hear a prison bell. Not because they don't love the woman they're with, but because somewhere deep inside, commitment feels like a contract they're not sure they're built to uphold. Let's be honest, some men fear saying "I do" because they've never seen what a healthy "we" looks like. If he grew up watching broken marriages, cheating, or emotionally distant relationships, then commitment might look more like a trap than a treasure. In his subconscious mind, love is risky. And marriage? That's the final step before the fallout. Then there's the identity fear. Marriage requires vulnerability, real, soul-bearing, emotionally naked vulnerability. And for some men, that's scarier than a lifelong mortgage. Society often tells men to be strong, unemotional, self-reliant. But real love asks for the opposite. It asks a man to be soft, open, and willing to be seen. Saying "I do" means he can't hide behind charm, money, or a gym body. He has to show up as himself, and not every man is ready to face that version of himself. And let's not ignore the fear of failure. Some men delay commitment because they're terrified of messing it up. The stakes feel too high. One wrong move, and he's the villain in someone's heartbreak story. Some would rather keep things casual than risk hurting the woman they love. Or worse, being abandoned themselves. Because deep down, a lot of this fear is rooted in insecurity, not indifference. Another layer? Control. Some men associate marriage with losing control over their life, their freedom, or even their dreams. They see "I do" as the end of their independence instead of the beginning of partnership. If he hasn't emotionally matured to see love as expansion rather than limitation, he's going to run from anything that looks like forever. Here's the truth. A man who's healed, emotionally aware, and connected to himself doesn't fear commitment. He respects it. He knows it requires depth, discipline, and growth. But a man who hasn't done the inner work will keep one foot out the door, even if he's saying all the right things. Marriage isn't scary. It's just that some men haven't grown into the version of themselves who's ready for it. If you've ever wondered why he hesitates, it might not be about you. It's about the story he's still living inside his head. Think about that. If this spoke to you, please drop a yes in the comments and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.